So you and your fiancé went to see the marriage committee and they asked you one question: have you slept together? And you said no. The Holy Spirit was there. He knew it was a lie. Even the accuser of the brethren sat by and he heard these people just lied and he took record of it. But why will you have to lie to the marriage committee? Oh, if you tell the truth, they will cancel the wedding. That's beautiful. And you want to wed in church. But why didn't you just hold yourself? Why did you knock? But it's not firewood. Okay. But then why didn't you just organize a hall now? Like you gather people in the hall, get a pastor to bless it without coming to church to lie. You don't want to do it like that. And you prefer to just lie in the presence of the Holy Spirit. That's very good. Don't be surprised when different kind of challenges begin to manifest in your marriage, because your marriage was built on the foundation of lies. So please and please, if you will not hold yourself, I beg you in the name of God, don't go and lie in the presence of the Holy Spirit, because the accuser of the brethren will drag you. It definitely is dragging you. That marriage, and you will hit it. Anyhow, sir.
So I know a story of this couple from my mom's church in the village. During their marriage counseling, they were asked if they have done the now. So they said no. Meanwhile, they don't already go do and behind curtains. And they lied to the marriage committee and they were wedded. So they eventually didn't bear children for like 2, 3, 4 years. It got to the point that they couldn't bear it anymore. They had to confess and they attached it to them lying to the marriage committee. Just like this brother said, that the Holy Spirit was there, that the accuser of the brethren would drag you, blah, blah, blah. And I asked my mom this question. I was like, what if this was bound to happen? Like, what some people that are married as virgins could live for years trying to conceive and ought to no avail. Like, how can you just like conclude that it's because they do before the wedding day? Oh well, I am not against keeping your body holy before the main thing. Look here, I'm not in any way in support of fornication or premarital sex. I am not in support of it. But my question is, why cancel their wedding in form, as why punish them? Are you God? Like, why are you punishing them? Do you know that it's easier not to knock with somebody that you want to marry, or with your partner, or with your boyfriend? It's easier not to knock with the person. It's easier not to do they do than to do they do and you want to reverse and not do it again. Is almost impossible. It's just like husband and wife living in the same house and they are not doing the do. What are you even saying? I think this idea of canceling weddings because the intending couple has done the I think is very, very absurd. Like, I don't see any sense in it. I think, in my own opinion, I would love to know what you think about it. But what I think is this: they should be cancelled and asked to pray to God for forgiveness before they are being joined together, instead of canceling their wedding. What if you cancel the for me, I think canceling the wedding is like giving them license to keep on doing it secretly. It's not everyone that can just say, okay, do you know the shame and everything that goes with it? You just frustrate them, make them to be ashamed. Their parents will be disappointed and ashamed in church and all of those things that goes with it. I think you should call them to order. And in fact, if they have done it, if the marriage was meant to be in 2 months time, please make it next 2 weeks. If they have money, if they are financially capable, make sure that they will not keep on committing sin, because once they are married, it's no longer fornication, it's now it is holy consummation. So instead of canceling the wedding and giving them license to be doing it secretly and pretending and coming to church and singing and speaking in tongues, why don't you just help them wed? And also, it's necessary for them to ask the Holy Spirit for forgiveness. In my own opinion, when you cancel people's wedding like in form of punishment because they have committed the other one, you are encouraging the rest of them that if you know you have done it, just lie, because if not, your wedding is going to be cancelled. Your parents are going to know that you have done you've gone to do the do and all of that. And you are also encouraging abortion. Yes, yes, yes. Some of them do abortions because they've taken it by mistake and they don't want the church to cancel their wedding. You are not only encouraging fornication, you are encouraging morality. You are encouraging, no, to be sincere, like that is what I think. That this is my own honest opinion. This is what I think, because I know someone that had to do it because his dad is a very, reputable man in the church. She didn't want to put the dad to shame and all of that, so she had to go and terminate the something. Just, but is that not the worst? So bikono, uno find an alternative to that punishment and cancelling of wedding. My opinion, I stand to be corrected. The church has no right to punish or cancel anybody's wedding. I don't think. It's my opinion anyway. If there are people that are facing some challenges after their wedding, that's in their marriage because of that, sometimes it may not be what you think it is, because like I said earlier, you can be married as virgins yet not have kids. I know a lady, not in my church, that was married as a lady. It's 5 years now, she's still expecting. And some people like this now, they will be a show like this, they don't born, they do well for their marriage. I am not listen well. I'm a born again, I'm a Jesus girl, but I don't support fornication or premarital sex, whatever you may call it. I am just not in support of pastors or marriage committees or church canceling people's wedding. If they have done it, tell them it's a sin. They should pray to God for forgiveness. He's so merciful, He will forgive them. Then, if the marriage is next 3 months, next 4 months, if you have a way of bringing it closer, because like I said, they have done, they do, they don't taste each other, they don't know how it's it's sweet. They will be doing it. You have given them, they've collected license to be doing it. So why don't you hasten up the wedding? They're joining in church so that they'll be doing it and it will be holy before God and before man. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to let me know what you think about this in the comment section. If you're not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Come on, please do subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so that each time I upload a video, you'll be notified. And trust me, I'd love to see you in my next one. Bye bye.